After Realme and Redmi, now it's time for OPPO to launch their own budget truly wireless solution. This is the OPPO Enco W31. So, how does this sound? Let's find out in today's video. Hey guys, Omar here from C4eTech, and if you do end up enjoying this video, then please consider subscribing and turning on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Let's now get started. So the unboxing experience here was pretty simple. We have this round case that the earbuds come in, the OPPO Enco W31 themselves along with a pair of differently sized replacement tips, some documentation and a Type-C to Type-A charging cable. Coming back to the case, OPPO has chosen to go with an unusual design here. This round case feels like a pebble and weighing in at just 50 grams, it's light enough to be easily pocketable. Now one criticism I have of this case is that it is quite difficult to open with one hand. And we don't get that satisfying snap when we shut it close either. So while it looks cool and different, I wish OPPO had stuck to the design of their Enco Free Wireless. It was smaller and easier to open, at least for me. The good thing is that like the Enco Free Wireless, we do have Type-C charging on here. Opening up the case, we can find the headphones themselves. These are held in by magnets, so they just snap into place. Now, unlike the Enco Free that sported a semi-in-ear design, OPPO has chosen to go with an in-ear design for the W31. So this means that the W31 has a much better fit than any of the semi-in-ear style TWS. The replaceable ear tips make sure that it is a great fit for most ear shapes, and the way the W31 sills up the ear canal, it provides really great sound isolation. The earbuds themselves are light enough that I could wear them for a couple of hours without any discomfort. The fit wasn't too tight, so it didn't feel like that there was this ear pressure building up inside my ears like it does with some other in-ear style earbuds. And the best part here is that the primary mic in here is at the end of this stalk. So it's not like the Redmi Earbuds S where people can't hear us talking in a noisy environment. In fact, we also have another mic in here and we get dual mic noise cancellation, but only for voice calls. Kind of like what we have with the Realme Buds Air. The call quality here was one of the best that I have tried out. The person at the other end never complained that they weren't able to hear me clearly. We even have IP54 dust and water resistance here, so the Enco Free is perfect for the gym or even dusty outdoor trails. And while I generally don't talk about the looks of earbuds, I mean, come on, they're kind of boring, right? Well, except for maybe Realme, they come in varieties of colors. But the metallic finish on the W31, that really caught my eye. Now the fit and finish here is great. Personally, I think it combines the best of both worlds. The in-ear design of the Redmis and the mic on the stock of the Realmes. But at the end of the day, what matters most for any earbud is how they sound. And in one word, it's good. The 7mm drivers here didn't blow me away or anything, but what I like here is the balanced sound profile. There is a clear separation between the mids and highs, and we could clearly make out the instruments in the background of the song. The W31 can get pretty loud too, but at the higher volume settings, the mids get a bit muddy and the instrument separation is lost. Well, all that's well and good. What about the bass? Well, OPPO has included a special bass mode here. Double tapping on the left earbud activates that. And you can clearly hear the sound signature of the Enco W31 change. Playing some EDM or Bollywood songs, we could clearly hear the thump inside our ears. And thanks to the excellent seal, there was no sound leak either. Despite sporting much smaller 7mm drivers, same as the ones on the Redmi Earbuds S, the OPPO Enco W31 delivered great bass. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to say the sound quality is as good as the Realme Buds Air or the Xiaomi TWS2, but once more, OPPO tries to bring the best of both worlds here. We get the bass and we also get a balanced sound profile. So for that alone, the Enco W31 deserves my praise. As far as codec support, we have support for AAC, so no LDAC or aptX HD. But honestly, most Bluetooth earphones other than the Mi TWS2 don't offer those at this price range. Now, let's talk about the battery life in here. We have a 25 mAh battery and OPPO claims at 50% volume, the battery life on a single charge should last around 3.5 hours. With the included 350 mAh battery in the case, the number jumps up to 15 hours. In my testing, the Enco W31 lasted nearly 3 hours at around 80% volume. As far as charging times are concerned, OPPO claims that the headphones themselves can go from 0 to 100% in an hour and 20 minutes, while the headphones plus the charging case should take around 2.5 hours. Also no wireless charging here like the Realme Buds Air. Speaking of battery percentages, we have a quick pair function that works with certain OPPO phones running ColorOS 7 and beyond. On supported phones, we can see this card pop up as soon as we open the case, and once we click on connect, it shows us the battery stats as well. For other phones, the connection method is pretty simple too. Flipping open the lid, we have to press down on this button till the white LED starts blinking, and from there, it's business as usual. We have Bluetooth 5.0 on board, so the range here is pretty good. There's no dedicated low latency mode for gaming, but OPPO claims the latency here is as low as 94 milliseconds. That's better than all the other budget TWS solutions that we have been testing thus far. As far as real life performance goes, I did feel it was a slight bit faster, but hey, I'm not a competitive mobile gamer, so take that as you will. Also, one interesting thing here is that OPPO mentions that the low latency mode works specifically with Qualcomm and MediaTek smartphone platforms. I guess that means the latency is higher if we connect the Enco W31 with an iPhone? Don't really know. Anyway, moving on, the touch controls here are actually pretty simple. Double tap on the right ear to skip tracks, double tap on the left to switch between balanced and bass mode, and triple tap on either one to summon the assistant. So wait a minute. How do we pause and play then? Well, we have a wire detection sensor on board, the earbuds, and they stop playing as soon as we pull them out of our ears. And resume playback when we put them back in. Neat. Honestly, I like the touch controls here. There aren't a lot of them, so no chances of getting confused. But if there had been an app to customize the double and triple taps, well, that would have been icing on the cake. As it is though, the OPPO Enco W31 nails a lot of the fundamentals of a good truly wireless solution. And that includes the price. At 3,999 rupees, it is competing with the likes of the Realme Buds Air and the Mi TWS 2, that's priced 500 rupees higher. Now, do you guys want a dedicated video on these three truly wireless solutions? Let us know via the comments below. Also, tell us what are your thoughts on the Enco W31? Do you like it? Are you gonna get one for yourself? Anyway, that's about it for this video. Like, share, subscribe and all that. And oh, turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon if you haven't yet. Thanks a lot for watching till the end, guys. Have a good one. Cheers.